Some encounters never end. They follow you. For years I tried to make sense of what happened to me. It didn't stop. Some encounters never end. They follow you. For years I tried to make sense of what happened to me. The memories, the experiences, the unanswered questions. But what I didn't realize was, it didn't stop. I wasn't just remembering the past, I was being led back to it. This is where the story changes.
My name is John D. Stewart III. One of the earliest moments I remember was the day I got lost in that stairwell. We ended up moving from the Wayne Minor apartments. We moved into a small house in the southeast end of Kansas City, Missouri. But whatever I experienced didn't stay behind. After that, I remembered being afraid to even go to sleep. I would look for the safest place. I didn't feel safe, even with them there. Then there were nights when something was above the house. I could feel it. I wasn't the only one. There were others who saw things too. By the third grade, I had met Roger. One day he asked me if I wanted to come over to his house. Near the neighborhood were these hidden caves, a place most people didn't know about. One day he handed me something, a small figure about the size of my hand. He told me his father didn't want him keeping it anymore, so he wanted me to hold on to it. I took it to school the next day. And somehow I lost it. After that, I don't remember much. I wondered if our house would ever feel normal again. I remember asking to spend the night at my grandmother's house. Her house felt bigger and safer than ours. That wasn't until one night I was playing late in the front yard, and I looked up and noticed 3 objects moving across the sky. I stopped and just stared, trying to understand what I was seeing. Years went by, but experiences kept coming. I remember standing in the kitchen late one night with the feeling that someone was watching me through the back porch window. I would just go to my safe spot and try not to think about things. One night, I noticed a light coming from the backyard. Not a bright light, more like a distant twinkle. I walked towards the back of the yard to see what it was. At first, I couldn't see anything. Then I stepped closer. And then I walked into a warm light. I walked towards it. It seemed to follow me. I reached to feel this light, and in a blink, I was standing in front of a round silver object. I don't know why, but I walked towards it. The moment I stepped inside, everything outside disappeared. No wind, no crickets, no sound at all. Just silence. Complete silence. Inside was a small room, barely enough for me to stand in. And in the middle there was a chair. But it didn't look placed there. It looked like it was part of the room itself, like it had grown from the floor. I walked over to it slowly and sat down. And the second I sat in it, it felt perfect for me. I looked out, and that's when I realized the ground below me was moving. I saw animals running, zebras, giraffes, and then I knew I was looking at Africa. I pressed myself towards the opening, trying to understand what I was seeing. Below me, the ground was moving fast, faster than anything I ever seen. And down there, animals were running, herds of them, like something had startled everything at once. I saw giraffes, zebras, animals I only ever seen in books or on television. And I remember thinking, how is this possible? Somehow I knew I wasn't home anymore. Then, in the distance, I saw pyramids pass right in front of me. My heart was pounding. I didn't understand how I got there. I didn't understand what this thing was. And I definitely didn't understand why I was inside it. Then everything became bright, brighter than the sun. So bright I couldn't keep my eyes open. I covered my face. And then I was back, standing in my backyard. The woods were quiet again, like nothing had ever happened.